Okay. Okay, let us continue our discussions. Examples of back office department in organization. Here, accounts department is an example of back office because they do not contact, they do not interact with the customers, client, or visitors. HR department, human resource department, information technology department, administrative department. These are the examples of back office department. These office employees do not interact, do not contact, do not visit, do not, meet the client, visitors, customers like they are back office employees. So you know the difference between front office and back office. So what is an open office and private office? Right. Open office is a workplace with minimal partitions. So minimal partition means it may be a largest hall, it may be a largest hall with two divisions or three divisions, otherwise only the largest hall. So minimal partition. It may be a biggest hall. In a biggest hall, so many employees are sitting here. Two, three tables are HR department. Two tables are production department. Otherwise, there we cannot see the production department. Two tables or three tables are finance department. This opposite five tables are HR department. Like, but the three, four departments are at a largest room or largest hall. That is called open office. So open office is a workplace with a minimal partition in the open office. That means where employees work together in a shared space. Only space is different. Hall is the largest hall, biggest hall. Space are different, that's why I said first four tables are HR department, next four are finance department, opposite five tables are logistic department. Like only space are divided into different departments. There you can find one name board, one board you can find, or space. Five tables are arranged together. Another two tables are arranged in separate place together. Like space only are divided, but at a single hall. So it is called open office because all the departments are at a largest room. There may be minimum or minimal partition, otherwise there may not be or there would not be any partitions. Right. So that is there is no separate cabin or separate rooms for the office. That is a open office. You know that if you see browsing centers, if you see that is an example of a structure of open office. Only this much height, the height up to your just that much. But if they stand, they can contact another department employees because only one hall. There is a cubicle partitions are there. If you stand means you can communicate with other staff members say nearby or opposite or side like. So that is a open office. Then what is a private office? It is opposite of open office. That is a private office. Right? Opposite of open office means what? A private office is a separate enclosed workplace. This room is for finance. Another room for uh, HR. Another one room is for uh, that what sales department. Like there is a separate building or separate room is there means that is a private office. Separate room, separate door, separate lock, separate furnitures. Like right? If there is the arrangement of all the departments at a largest room means that is a open office. If the organization provide separate rooms for separate rooms or separate buildings or you know uh, in different places, that is called private office. So office management, what is office management? Office management is the process of planning, organizing, directing, coordinating, controlling the office activities. You know the concept of management. Management, what is the concept of management? Planning, organizing, directing, coordinating, controlling are the functions or process of our management. Here, the process of organizational office are followed here. That is called office management. Management concept is applied in office functions, in office activities. So management of it is called management. It is called as office management because management concept is applied in office or office activities. Then let us discuss another one. Mention any four elements of office management. There are major four elements of office management. Already we have given planning, planning, organizing, directing, coordinating, controlling. Out of these six elements, just we have given four elements, four major elements: planning, organizing, staffing, and controlling are the office management elements. And who is an office manager? Who is office manager? Office manager is a person. That person should be responsible for supervising, coordinating all office activities only to ensure smooth and efficient operations in office. So office manager is a first person. He is having all responsibilities for supervising, coordinating for all office activities. That person is called office manager. He only will supervise. He will coordinate other office employees because to complete the office activities and also to ensure the smooth and efficient office operations. Right? That person is office manager. State any four duties of office manager. What are the duties of office manager? What the office manager should do? He should do supervising. So supervises office staff. Office manager only should monitor and supervise the other staff members in the office because he is the leader. The leader should monitor and supervise other office employees. Then office manager maintain office records. He gives the ideas, right? He directs other staff members to maintain office records, where the sales records should be kept, where the purchase record should be kept, like no daily expenses record, fixed assets records, like that. They are categorizing. Based on categorization, records are stored. So to store the records, office manager give the instructions and guideline to the office staff. So maintain office records. Then control office expenses, office daily expenses, office fixed expenses. Then coordinate departmental activities. There are many departments in the organization, but it is the many departments are directed by office. Here, the leader of office should coordinate all the departments, departmental activities, collecting data, storing data, and and providing the information to the department based on their requirements. These are the duties of an office manager. Why is an office manager important? Why the organization need office manager? Why does organization need office? You know that without office the organization cannot be run because office is a center point. Organization need data regarding particular department, regarding you know uh, 2 3 department for every plan, for every time of taking decisions. The organization need data. The data is stored in office. There is a leader. That leader is called office manager. Office manager only will coordinate all the employees in office based on, all right, here based on, how do you call?